We knew the race between McAdams and Owens would be a nail-biter, but McAdams seemed to have the edge in polls going into Election Day, so you may be wondering what happened, what changed.
Fox 13's Max Roth dove into the data to find the answer. And Max, it wasn't what you guessed.
Yeah, it really wasn't. Now, going into this election, Utah's 4th district had been held twice by Democrats and twice by Republicans, but it is a very conservative district. Now, each time going into the campaigns, I've wondered out loud, will the Republican win big enough in Utah County to make up for the loss in Salt Lake County, where there are more District 4 voters? In a moment, you'll see that my question was off target. You could say off by 2 whole counties. Utah County is the red, Salt Lake the blue. And in 2018, you can see Republican Congresswoman Mia Love almost tripled Democrat Ben McAdams' vote in Utah County. But he beat her by just over 20,000 votes in Salt Lake County. Like kids comparing heights with a ruler, draw a line from one to the other. And you see Love is 5,096 votes short of McAdams. He wins. So do the same in 2020 now with the Democratic Congressman Ben McAdams and Republican Burgess Owens. It looks similar. McAdams with a strong lead in Salt Lake County, Owens dominating Utah County. Get out the ruler, and you see McAdams way ahead of Owens. Owens is 4,510 votes short here, so something's missing. And this big city reporter needs to admit he didn't realize the power of the other 2 counties. Let's go back to 2018 and top off this voter cake with yellow and green frosting, Juab and San Pete counties. Now get our ruler back out, and they came close to putting Mia Love over the top. Here's the close result we remember. Love short just 694 votes. And now back to the present, 2020. A big turnout in San Pete and Juab counties are making the difference. The ruler shows McAdams coming up short, and residents of these 2 small central Utah counties should have some clout in Congress. Yeah, you folks in San Pete and Juab counties, remind your new congressman about that, you putting him over the top. Now, these districts are going to be drawn differently with the new census data coming in at the end of this year. And Utah's Republican legislature is going to have the final say on what those districts look like. But it could change, too, because we're going to see recommendations for boundaries from a nonpartisan commission. You'll remember that voters approved 2 years ago. Live in the newsroom, Max Roth, Fox 13 News, Utah.